Vibe 105.
Yes, you guys still got locked here on the A-Team Vibe 105, and you heard it there. We're about to get into What's the Report.
When Lil Yachty's the topic of conversation, is usually regarding the fact that his music is so trash. If we're not talking about his music, we're talking about his statements he puts out about old school hip hop. In a recent interview / appearance, Lil Yachty was on Pitchfork Over and Under. If you don't know what Over and Under is, it is basically a show where they throw topics or things to the guest and get their opinion on it, whether they think it's overrated or underrated. Now that you get the basic understanding of the show, let's get into why this is so problematic for Lil Yachty. So when Lil Yachty was asked about Biggie Smalls, Lil Yachty said Biggie Smalls was overrated. In my opinion, that was great baiting on behalf of Pitchfork because they knew they were going to get a sensational headline, and they knew Lil Yachty would say something sideways when in regards to older generation of music. Just recently, he said he couldn't name 5 songs by either Biggie or Tupac. It's one thing to say that you can't name 5 songs from either of these guys, but it's another thing to say that they're overrated. My question is it acceptable for a young hip-hop artist not to study the game? And also, do you think Biggie Smalls is overrated?
This has been, I feel like, since the edge of time in hip-hop, debatable question, you know, the new guys versus the old guys. And I think it's very irresponsible, especially as an artist in 2016, to discredit the old guys because, you know, they paved the way for you. They're the reason why the genre that you rap in exists. So I feel like Lil Yachty knew what he was doing. He knew what he was saying. Maybe he doesn't actually know Biggie or Tupac songs, you know? But for him to say that, you know, Biggie, Tupac is overrated, I feel like that's very, you know, disrespectful.
I think he's kind of trolling, to be honest with you. I feel like he doesn't know what he's doing. I feel like he's just being honest and being Lil Yachty, just saying that, you know, Biggie's overrated. Because maybe he did actually listen to maybe 2 or 3 songs, but he never grew up listening to Biggie. He never, you know, whatever Biggie says doesn't resonate with him, maybe because he's younger, much younger, and what he's on is something totally different than what Biggie was rapping about.
You know, like us being young millennials, we also receive a lot of slack from older heads, like, you guys in your music these days, and, you know, you guys have ruined hip-hop, and hip-hop's not the same, and rap's not the same, and, you know, do you think that is actually an argument? Like, do you think, like, hip-hop is trash now just because of the type of artists that are coming out right now?
Nah, I think those guys who are saying our music is kind of trash are the kind of people who kind of, like, led it up to this point.
I think Lil Yachty's not educated. I don't think he's informed about hip-hop before his time. And I think older heads that come down on our generation are just not, I don't want to say they're not with the times, but like they don't understand. Let us know what you guys think. The Vibe lines are open, 416-736-5656. That is 416-736-5656. Right now we're going to get into some more music, so keep it locked.